Sorry guys, I had to stop that video before because the mailman was coming and I knew Riley would be getting all rowdy. Alright, so next one. Is there a time over the interval from 0 to 2.4, so over this interval, where velocity will equal 10 miles per hour? So is there a time from here to here where my velocity is going to equal 10 miles per hour? Give a reason for your answer. Well, if I go from 0 to 11.8, I have to go through 10 to get a speed, a velocity of 11.8. So there's going to be one time where I hit 10, and then I go from 11.8, I slow down a little bit to 9.5, so I have to hit 10 again here. Then I speed up, so it's going to hit 10 again as I go from 9.5 to 17.2. So there's going to be 1, 2, 3 times when actually the velocity is going to equal 10 miles per hour. So, yes, there will be a time when v of t equals 10 miles per hour. Okay. Sometime in between 0 and 0.4, because my velocity goes from 0 to 11.8. All right, and then at some point between 0.4 and 0.8, because my velocity once again goes from a velocity of 11.8 to 9.5. So I'm going to hit it again because 10 is in between there. And then the last time would be somewhere between 0.8 and 1.2, because my velocity, that 10 miles per hour, in between that is between 9.5 and 17.2. All right, so this is a familiar theorem. This theorem is because of the IVT, intermediate value theorem. If we go from 0 to 11.8, we have to hit that point in the middle, which is 10. And then if I go from 9.5 to 11.8, I have to go through 10. If I go from 9.5 to 17.2, I have to go through 10 because of the intermediate value theorem. All right, and last one, number 5. Is there a time over the interval from 1.2 to 2.0 such that a of t equals negative 0.5? All right, so this a of t, we know, is the derivative of my velocity. So when we are asked about, is there a time between something where my derivative is equal to something, that's alluding to the mean value theorem. And the mean value theorem says the derivative is equal to the slope connecting the two. So we would have to show that v prime of t is going to equal the slope connecting, if we do 2.0 minus 1.2, and we use those two y values, so 16.8 minus and 17.2. All right, so we've got negative 0.4 over 0.8, which equals negative 0.5. And then we could say, yes, because of the mean value theorem, which we just showed by showing that slope is equal to negative 0.5. All right.